Yo, what up, y'all? It's your boy Garrett Spencer. How's everybody doing? Wanted to make this video on my thoughts and differences between two games that in a way has something in common, but then like there's a similarity and there's a difference in games I'm talking about. Is State of Emergency and GTA 3. So I'll start off with GTA 3. Now in this game, GTA 3, like one of the best, GTA games I was ever made. Like I said, this game was good, and Vice City and San Andreas, like those are like my few favorite ones that I like. But this one, of course, one of the mafia games where where you could steal cars and shoot and fight and beat up people and other stuff and do all types of missions and then this game, yeah, there's some pretty cool cheat codes in this game. Um, and like the best thing about it is after if you want to use a certain if you want to use a certain weapon, of course you press the R2 button. But anything in this game pretty much goes. But then you have cops in this game. Like I said, this is one of the games that we rented when we rented when I was a kid. And I was like so addicted to this game. Like I wouldn't even do missions. I didn't really understand like where to go because I didn't really see the radar map that was like in the bottom left hand. Nobody would help me, so I'll just go around beating up people and being a maniac in this game. But this game was otherwise it was fun. Um, I still have yet to beat it. Still want to beat it. I've gotten further than I ever have, since years ago. But yeah, this is definitely a fun game. This is definitely a fun game, and like I said, one of the best shooting games you can get. Like I said, it's like that's my thought. That's like my thought about it, and I definitely recommend to get it. So yeah. Now the other game is a State of Emergency, and I want to talk about like the difference, in this game, and want to talk about the difference in this game and like a little bit of the similarities in GTA 3. Like, now this game, I think is I wouldn't say like more extreme than GTA, but maybe just a bit more extreme. Kind of the same. Kind of on the same way because this game basically just like it says on the back, it's basically corporation has seized control of the country, and people taking the streets during while they protesting, and it's like you're fighting for your freedom. So but this game is actually fun too because I said you could do all types of stuff in this game, like I said, hand to hand fight with your fist. And one of the cheat codes you could put in is I think it's called dissipate punches or something punches, whatever. It starts with a D. But the cheat code for that punch, the cheat code for that punch that you put in, when you punch somebody, their heads actually fall off. That's how powerful. The punches are in this game. And like if you hold the square button, especially the guy that I am, he comes out with this big super punch where his punch spins around in circles and like hits everybody. And like I said, and then all kinds of good cheats. You could get all kinds of really good weapon cheats as well. AK-47 handguns, tasers, grenade launchers, and a few other weapons. Unlimited time, basically unvoler, kind of like an invincible cheat. If you put that one in, if anybody hits you or shoots you, it won't do you no damage. So it's like you're unstoppable, you're untouchable. I mean, well, not untouchable because they could still touch you, but no damage will be done to your health. And Yeah, it's a good weapon cheats. That unlimited time and like all kinds of other stuff. But this game is definitely extreme. You could basically do whatever you want. You could even pick stuff. You could even pick stuff up in the street. You could even pick stuff up like in the streets, like radios, trash cans, or whatever not. There's bats in this game. Like I said, this game is really extreme though. And you could also what you can't do in GTA that you could do in here. You could actually burn up a building. Well, you can't not. You can not only way you can now. The only what I mean by that is you could shoot the windows, but you could shoot the windows in this game, and like start a fire. That's what you can. That's what you can do. You could shoot the windows with a regular gun, and the glass will break. And then, like if you throw one of those those fired bottles at it, you could blow it up that way, and it'll start a little bit of a fire up. But you could do like I mean, and that's the thing. Those are some of the stuff you can that you can do in this game that you can't even do in GTA. But this game, because in GTA you can't really pick stuff up in the you can't really pick anything up in the street unless if it's like if it's like a weapon that you steal off of somebody or one of the weapons that you have as a cheat. But other than that, you can't really pick up random stuff up off the ground in the street in GTA that like you can do in this game. Like I said, a lot of people just going crazy, running for their lives and protesting, and you could hit them. But like and there's a lot of cool missions in this game too. And like like the frustration parts like in this game though, the mission that I'm on, and I think I have an idea to beat it because I was looking it up. The mission where they tell me that I have to watch out for this crew and try to avoid trouble. That's like the last part that they say. But you try to avoid the trouble, right? But then all of a sudden, there's a few cops right there that's coming right at you. They shooting you, and like and if one of those people die, you lose the mission. And that's the frustration part. Like so, it's like when they standing there not paying attention, you have to just kill you just have to kill them, take them out before they even get to you. And like there's then what I learned in that mission is like there's like a set of cops like on the right hand side, and there's like some right in front of you, but you just got to be careful because the ones in front of you will come right at you, and be ready. And you got to be ready to take them out. And then you got to be ready to look at the ones on the other side, like on the right hand side, and take them out too. So basically, you have to lead these guys to a bank. Get these guys to the bank, and then once you get them there and they go in, and it'll tell you to go around the front, and then you gotta stand there and guard the front and like make sure that nobody from the corporation comes in and ruins it. Because if they do, then the mission's over. So, but otherwise, that's the thing about this game that I like. And the only difference in this game that they don't do in this game is they don't drive. GTA they drive, and you could also steal cars in GTA. Everybody knows that. You could drive in GTA, but this doesn't really have any cars. You're basically running on foot like throughout the whole game. But that's like the difference between this game and GTA. Really, there's really, and I said there's really no helicopters and no cars in this game. Well, there are cars, but I don't know if you drive. I don't know if you get to drive in them because I never really gotten far in this game. But when I beat this game, I'm going to get the second one because the second one definitely looks like it's good. So that's pretty much my thought. That's pretty much my thoughts in the difference and similarities between this game and GTA. Like I said, the similarities in this game and GTA is, like I said, you could you go around, you can hit people, beat them up, kill them. And the same goes with cops, and you do missions, and they have weapon cheats. But that's like the similarities. That's like the similarities with GTA and the similarities with GTA in this game. and also like the differences, like that I was just discussing. That some of the differences, that some of the stuff you could do in this game that you can't do in GTA. So yeah. So but other than that, that's all I really have to say. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So y'all know what to do. Leave y'all's comments and thoughts down below. Click that thumbs up. This your boy Garrett Spencer. You guys take it easy, and I'll see you guys next time. And remember, y'all, once a gamer, always a gamer. Keep on gaming, y'all.